So this is Friday, July 26, 2024, 11:45 a.m. Yeah, kind of strange, but our sky situations have pretty much been consistent with the same types of formations for quite a few days now, even though we have had our little periods of precipitation and whatnot. All that tends to go off, and this comes back, which consists of a lot of that blockiness. Now, the reason why I am recording today, actually, there's a few reasons, I guess. But yeah, let's look at this here. Yeah, there was a little bit of sharpness that was kicking off. And yeah, I'm also visually seeing other things here, but I'm just going to avoid that for time being. On the background, you can hear our racetrack kicking off, which is along the highway. Actually, it's called the Speedway. That is along the highway. And it seems, as far as I'm concerned, that it is causing quite a lot of disturbance and interference within reception of transmissions, and therefore when I go onto YouTube, man, it's buffering the videos really bad. It's taken forever to send text messages and so on and so forth. Now then, let's go back in the past to yesterday, and the topic was more or less flat Earth. And I spent a lot of time with this kid in Japan from a channel that we were going back and forth to where, and this is what I explained in my video yesterday, I was quite perturbed to see that basically by the end of his video, it came down to where it was merchandise sales, and I have nothing wrong with, there's nothing wrong with that. Fine, more power to whoever wants to sell crap on this platform, But my statement was the factor that, hey, what you're doing and trying to promote as far as flat earth theory is no different than what NASA does with its trademark logos on their merchandise and put towards their narratives. Well, he just plain didn't catch on to that, and up until 10 o'clock last night, we were going back and forth, and every time that he would reply back to me, it was about money, money, money. And so, right there, that, I don't care what else that guy's got on his channel. To me, it's worthless. And that's how I view a lot of these channels out there that are selling products or, endorsing this or that or what have you. It's all about money, money, money. These are people that are striving to get monetized and all that. And to where, hey, I'm spending money. Hand over fist, spending money. Just bring this, and far, far too much content. I was actually going to send this kid there in Japan, I was just discussing, I was going to send him a link to one of my videos just to, kind of help his little scheme out by using flat earth and the theory thereof towards his gig, because of the video that I'm going to provide a link to. And this is, well, I'll just let it be self-explanatory, if you will. But it would, this is the type of content that, if you're a flat earther, well, this would help your cause. I don't necessarily subscribe to that, nor do I really subscribe to the spherical Earth, because, well, after all, I can't go way up here into so-called outer space to find out for myself, one way or another, and probably never will do so. I know what I've experienced as far as flight otherwise, whether that be in, uh, I've never been in a commercial airline. Well, I take that back. When I was uh, maybe not even a year old, maybe just a tad over that age, my mother and I flew on an airliner to where my dad was stationed uh, during his stint in the Navy. But otherwise, back when I was a kid, through my church, I ended up winning a ride in one of these local airports here in a small engine aircraft. And back then I got quite the kick out of it. But ever since, no, my feet have been basically on the ground, well, for the most part. But as far as, even if I was given the opportunity today to find out for myself, I probably would not jump on the opportunity at all, because I know where that opportunity would come from. But that's another story. But anyways, if you have never seen this before, I don't know. Let me know what you think. And mind you, I did make a mistake in my narration within that video, but the title should speak for itself to correct that mistake. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time on this flip side. Take care, one and all.